I just heard the predator. He's up on that tree. He's up on that tree. Guys, watch your backs. Oh, 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 ouch. I got hit by something. What was that? Was that an arrow? He's shooting us with arrows or something. Uh-oh. Our teammate's down. I'm gonna watch for where he is. There he is. There he is. Okay, take him out. Take him out. I see him. There he is. Take him out. Okay, he's almost dead. I don't know if I should chase him or not. Probably not a good idea to chase him. Is he attacking our teammate that's by himself? Yeah. He is. Him. Aw, he killed our teammate. He's picking us off one by one. I'm all by myself. No. I'm gonna die. What? You just left me. All my teammates are alive, but they're not around.
Good morning, y'all. Good rising. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. And the reverse. Short, very, very short video. Uh, I'ma just run down. What's up, black man? What's up with you, man? What's up with you? What is up? I'm up. Don't even worry. I'm up. It's YB. What's going on? Tish. Quinish. Wave. So this a quick video. I'm gonna talk about real quick. It should be no more than about 30 minutes, if that. It's less than that, maybe actually. I'm gonna talk hybrids, right? Hybrid, you got your hybrids, ET hybrids out here. Which X, what's up, Mike? What's up? You got your ET hybrids. Now, some of us may think that some of us may think that you have to be captured, or you have to physically come from a ET to be a hybrid. All right, and some of us may think, which it happens, but that the government is making hybrids. All right. Remember, as above, so below, as within, so without, as below, so above. So of course, externally, they will try to mimic what is being done. All right. Some of us may think that. I know Bobby Hemmett even stated in one of the videos where he talked about like it's just people dressed in suits and these alien suits and stuff like that. Yeah, you have that. That's the government trying to play out what is above. All right. They're always humans. We will always try to play out what is done above, below, or internally. All right. We'll always bring what is in the dark into light and try to play it out. All right. That's what happens. But you have your hybrids. Your natural hybrids are those who, when you raise your Christ energy, your that whatever, y'all know what I mean, that Kundalini energy. I was trying to give the other names with it, but I can't think of it. Give me 1 second. Hey, mister! Turn that down some. Sorry, my son. But yeah, so the hybrids, you have if y'all remember, I did a video where I explained that the internal, your soul, it comes from the cosmos or the other place. Yeah, in the cosmos. We're gonna go with the cosmos. Let's just say the cosmos, right? Cosmos, and before you get into this realm, you are a extraterrestrial. All right. Then when you come through your pop's ball sacks into his ball sack, his portal into your mother portal of the physical, it bring, you know what I'm saying, you bring an extraterrestrial into the physical. And now what you're doing is you're living off of a uh instead of you being extraterrestrial, now you're being a terrestrial here. All right. But and then you want while your little kids, you know what I'm saying, they're more extraterrestrial than us because they're more closer to their extraterrestrial self. All right. Then you have but the more you grow up in this world, this physicalness, we lose it. All right, we are still within us, but we start being more off of this boy just would do me like that, huh? What's up, man? Bye bye. Bye bye. I'm in here. No, yeah, go ahead. Handle your stuff. Then we're gonna read in a minute. He just shined the light up. I ain't want the light on me, you know what I'm saying? But you have your damn your physical, the more you're in the physical, yeah, I know, black man. The more we in tune, the more we grow up, and we're taking on the physicalness of everything. We start not losing, but it's your light, the dimming of your light. All right, the dimming of our light within, it starts to dim, meaning now we're not working off of our extraterrestrial self. All right, so then you the more you get older and older and older, and say you start doing dumb shit and stuff like that. You all into politics, you all into race, you all into slavery, you all into money, you all into I got this, I got that, I'm better than you, I'm better than he, and all that. You know, your light is dim. It's starting to dim. All right, it's being dimmed down. All right, and that's where the frequencies play in. You know, the obey, the like the movie they live. All right, they play, they come into play, and what happens is now you're being used as uh uh a lower ET, let's say, or if y'all remember the story I said about the not what.
What do it say?
Let's see what it says. Then you just gonna keep cutting, just keep coming in here. Boom, boom.
It's going to go back where I was.
Turn off that TV. Hey, you're not gonna have TV on in this. 1 second, y'all. Y'all can see I'm on my knees and but here. Turn off that TV too, because you turned off the game. You didn't turn off the TV. Make sure the TV turned off. My bad. Yeah. Damn, you keep making me forget where I'm at. Okay, go put your what's name in the sink and drink your water. Drink your water right there. Your cayenne pepper water. Come on, wait a minute. Okay, well you just gotta wait till I'm done. Sorry, my lady called you out. My bad. But damn, lost where I was at. Anyway, I'm just pick up wherever. So the more you're in tune with the world, you become your light becomes dim. Now a hybrid as well. Okay, a hybrid is when you start to raise your energy, your frequency, your kundalini, or just your frequency. You're gonna go with your frequency by doing what you love. When you're not promoting hate, all this old stuff out here, you're not in tune with all this shit out here, and you're not say you got it, you got all this stuff, you got I don't know, say millions of dollars and shit like that, but you're not in tune with it. You're like, I have it, but it does not make me. You know what I'm saying? That's good. You know what I'm saying? You can say I have these degrees, but these degrees they do not make me a better person. You know, you understand that these external things do not make you a better person. You are a hybrid. This is a hybrid. When you go from doing wrong to right in your life, you are becoming a hybrid. All right, that's what that is. What's up, sis? It's just that we don't see it that way. We don't think that we're becoming hybrids, but you're becoming hybrids. And actually, you'll get Valon. I don't want to hear it.
Then can I be on the...
Bye. Nope. You're going to wait till I get out. The hybrids are damn, you become a hybrid when you change your ways. All right. So when you go from doing wrong to doing right and you completely change yourself internally, you know what I'm saying? Internally, you start changing yourself. You become a hybrid. All right. This is the whole thing of a hybrid. And the thing is this, a lot of us, and I'm gonna say us, all right. I'm included. A lot of us miss the signs and symbols. We will always get the signs and symbols first when we're making contact, when we are, when the, with, I don't care what you want to call it, God, angels, the all higher intelligence beings being God selves, it don't matter. They always give us the symbols, the signs and the symbols. All right. It's just that we don't pay attention to it. All right. Whether it's through numbers, whether it's through an image, you know what I'm saying? It's all, they always try to show us, but we don't pay attention to it. We just, like my being stated, we put it off. All right. But you're being upgraded. You're being a hybrid. And when you become a hybrid, all right, your energy is, it becomes so powerful. Okay, it's, as I told y'all, this is where I forgot what video I did, but when I talked about it, when you become a hybrid, your energy is so potent, it becomes so potent or so radiant. You have to understand the reason why it's radiation is because you're going off of your extraterrestrial body now before you came into the physical. All right. So just how you're moving off of your soul body, your second body, you're moving off of your extraterrestrial body. All right. That's why I stated you must do, and the quickest way to have your kundalini arising, or your to, for you to tap into higher frequencies, to be the of higher frequencies, you must do what you love, especially if it don't have nothing to do with harming yourself or others or putting someone else down. You know what I'm saying? You must do what you love. All right. This is how you raise your vibration extremely fast. This is how you become in tune and become conscious the whole spectrum around. All right. Okay, for sure, brother. For sure, black man, for sure. And so the what happens is the your when you start to when you become when you're becoming the hybrid, meaning you're being upgraded, your light is growing, your radiation starts to pump out of you, whether you know it or not. Starts to pump out of you. You'll start being less sick. You'll start to being less in tune with the world. You'll start you're able to control your thoughts and not act off of your thoughts if it is something of wrong or what. You become aware of self now, if that makes sense. All right. And your radiation, just like out in the cosmos, the radiation, there's a lot of radiation out there that humans cannot withstand. So you have to understand, when you become a hybrid, meaning you're being upgraded. You're a hybrid. Those who are, what's up, Ra? Those who are say of negative, like I said, they would not be able to withstand the radiation of you because you're a hybrid. All right, you will become a threat to them. They wouldn't even like being around you now. You know what I'm saying? Because you're a threat to them. Your radiation of this, of the internal, which is the cosmos. All right, it is radiating through you. So if anybody ever seen the goddamn movie Venom, right? Venom, he comes from the substance comes from the cosmos. All right, and it comes from the, meaning, I explained on the other video. What are other videos? The Earth is the first body, the physical. The cosmos is the second body, and beyond the cosmos is the third body. All right. The venom came from the second body into what? The first body, meaning man. And that's why he was able to duplicate and and he got into a host which he liked. All right. And Venom really, he started working with the guy, and Venom ain't like the bad shit. He was what? Ready to kill the bad guy. That's why he ate the dude at the end or some shit like that, right? All right. All right, because when your radiation rises up, all right, everything that the things that you were in fear of, the things you were worried about, all that shit it deceased. All right, it dies out. Now you are able to control. This is where the frequencies, you are able to say, if I want to take on this frequency or if I don't. I'm gonna give you a prime example. Me, y'all know I haven't worked in a minute, right? Okay. I haven't worked in a minute, right? I lost my job again. Well, I ain't lost it, I quit it. The reason why I didn't have a job all that time is because why I did not connect with the frequencies. I did not want that frequency. Okay. So when you do not want something, you do not connect with that frequency. If you constantly watch TV, you're constantly connecting to the frequency of this TV. If you're constantly reading books, you're constantly connected to the frequency of a book. Everything is the frequency. Your drawings, writings, whatever, paintings. If you like to paint, you know what I'm saying, you're connecting to the frequency. If you put up a painting of you, or say you getting money, or you in a brand new car or house or whatever, a new job, whatever, and you put that up in your house or whatever, that's a frequency. So you're attaching yourself to a frequency no matter what. You know what I'm saying? The thing is when you become a hybrid, all right, not from government, not letting the government make you a hybrid. When you become a hybrid from within, all right, meaning God, whatever you want to call it, the all being, God, whatever, it's up to y'all, all right. It evolves you, okay, making you into your high being. You are half man, half extraterrestrial now, okay. And the more you do your I'm trying to get the word. The more you do what you are supposed to do as for self, you're evolving. All right. The more you help, the more you become compassion. You are helping. You are a hybrid. It's just that a lot of people, like I stated, you do not understand that you have made contact with God, ET, whatever the fuck you want to call it. All right. You have made contact. It has given you the information or showed you have made contact through your symbols or shit like that. All right. Signs and symbols. All right. It's just that you don't know it. You don't understand that you're making contact with the all. You know what I'm saying? And what was I about to say? It was something else I was about to say. Before I get off here. So when you become a hybrid from internally, the internally works of you and God, or the higher intelligent advance being God's self, the angels, whatever you want to call it. When you become the hybrid, the government, they see it through their machines, okay? They see it through their TVs. They see it through their towers. They see it from their eye in the sky. The whole thing of the what's his name? Magneto? Not him. What's the one in the wheelchair on X-Men? Somebody. What's his name again? Professor something or some professor. What's his name? Damn, what's that dude name? Damn, what's his name? I forgot his name. Damn, what is his name? From X-Men, the one in the with Xavier. Xavier, there you go. Thank you, Professor Xavier. Yes. Okay. The government have the thank you. The thing that their towers, their phones, their TV, every technology, it is the sensor to tell them who became a hybrid. Okay. This is how they know, and they're able to track you. And y'all know how I was like, man, how the fuck do they be knowing in the spiritual realm that I'm da 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 and I'm this and this and that? All right. It's because through everything and through they also have some kind of shit up that I don't know how to explain it. All right, but they have some kind of thing up where they can it it's like I don't know where they can enter to your dreams. All right, I don't know how to explain it. It's I don't know how to explain it, but and I ain't about to try to explain it because that shit gonna try to tell you it's gonna take I don't know how long to try to explain it. So, but yeah, yes, Mike, exactly. And they see it, okay, they see it. I'm gonna just give from what I know that they see it through all the technology, all right, phones and all that shit, towers, all that, they see it, all right, and their planes in the sky and the eye in the sky, which is, you know, in the cosmos that they put up there, all right, it detects people, all right, when you become, soon as you uh soon as you become a hybrid, okay, they literally, exactly, sis, exactly. They literally become, um, uh, they watch you instantly. Okay, yep, exactly, brother. They watch, yep, the frequency, exactly. That they instantly, it's instantly when they see that when they see you evolved. Okay, you become the hybrid of a ET. They watch you, okay? They will track you no matter what. No matter where you go, they are keeping all eyes on you. All right? This is a fact. This is just what it is, all right? Some people have died without knowing that they have evolved, all right? Some people um became what's the name? Uh hybrids. They have died. Okay. Some have been kidnapped. Okay. This is just what it is. All right. And they know it. And those who have been, like I said, when you become a hybrid, you are targeted and you will forever be watched. No matter what country you go to, no matter what city, state, they are going to watch you. All right. The government, they have a tab on you. Okay. Regardless of what. All right. The, the, uh, they try to plant. All right. As just stated, they try to plant the things in your dreams. Okay. They try to, it's a constantly thing where they send people at you, whether it's in the physical or in the spiritual, all right? And they try to recruit you, okay? And then again, you have to remember when you become a hybrid, all right? When you go through the stages of the hybrid and you're evolving into the hybrid, higher density being, all right? You have to remember when you're laying down with somebody, hey, yeah, be careful on certain people you're laying down with. All right. Because if that person is not a hybrid, all right, this is where you get your royalties. All right. Some of y'all may still think like, okay, it have to do with black folks, it have to do with this and that. Some white folks, no Asian folks. It's when you raise your light to become a hybrid. All right, you have to be careful who you really lay with. Okay, because if you what's the name, you can lay down with somebody who's a mimic. If your light, if your energy is not risen, you are a mimic of the ancient ones. You are a mimic of light. You are a mimic of the ancient ones. If y'all remember, I did that video. Okay, so you're more of a robot than anything. You're asleep. Okay, you're mimicking. All right, so you have to be careful. This is where you need to be careful of who you may lay with. All right, who you may put your royal oaks in or let put their what's the name in you. Okay, because you become royalty when you become a hybrid internally. All right, when you're upgraded by God, the ETs, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You have to understand you are now a royalty. You have to be very careful and cautious, okay? All right. So they plant they will come and plant things into your dreams, all right, the government, all right, because they had the technology, all right, they would do that, and they would bring people around you to try to get you on their side in a way. It's just, are you aware of it? All right, this is not fiction, this is real. This is fiction, this is not fiction, this is real. This is fiction, and it's not real. All right, at the same time. All right, because you can't have left without the right. You can't have right without the left. All right. That's just what it is. All right. So they know that you become a powerful weapon. Okay. They know it. All right. And like I said, a lot of y'all don't even understand. You've been made fucking contact with God or ET or whatever you want to call it. You've been made fucking contact. You know what I'm saying? Just that you didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? You been got the signs and the symbols and you just didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? And but yet here it is. Okay, if you, this is where they try to use you. Okay, they'll use you to carry out their bidding, they're what they want. Okay, now you got like this. Now it's a lot of people. It's people on here saying that because people speaking of coming together, like, oh, that's new age. That's new age. That's new age. That ain't got nothing to do with no new age. People are being upgraded. A lot of people are raising their frequency, their light. Okay. And then you have people are like, oh, that's new age stuff. That's it's not new age. It's been going on since the beginning until now. It's going to keep being that way. It's just to those who are of more mimicky of a robot without the light, they're going to say it's new age. Just don't have nothing to do with no goddamn new age. It is old age, the return of the golden race. All right, that's what it is. The hybrids. All right, the return of who? The golden. All right, the golden ones. All right, this is what this is. This is what it always have been. All right, so we have to pay attention and understand when we're making contact. Like I said, some of y'all make contact even more when you do a certain psychedelic. All right, you have to understand this is your way of how you make contact. Understand what it is. Some of y'all, I told y'all, through your music, through your writing, you have to understand, and it is being told what to carry out or what to do or how, whatever. It's just that we don't understand. And like I said, and you become a threat. All right, this is why when you had the dreams, you know what I'm saying? God is coming. If you're Christian, God's coming. If you somebody that believe in ET, the oh shit, ship's coming. You know what I'm saying? Remember how I was? The ship's coming. You know what I'm saying? we gotta understand what this shit is. All right. So it's just it's more so of becoming aware of what you are and what you what you become. All right. Because remember, we must evolve. We must evolve. You do not want to die without evolving or trying to evolve, meaning self. It ain't really got to do with you doing so much externally of schooling, money, and cars, worried about your job, your houses, and stress. And that ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay, the light beings or the golden race, the hybrids are the ones that's out. You're going to know one when you see one, because they're gonna be pushing it. It's not so far of like trying to get you to become like, yeah, come over and do what I do. No. It's more so of you're going to know it through their radiation. All right, they are hybrids, and they are doing what they are supposed to do. Why? What? Bring the world back into harmony. All right, that is what they are supposed to do. All right, what we are supposed to do. We have to bring this world back into harmony, get it back into a more of a balance, balanced. Okay. And the government knows it. And that's why everything is promoted how the government promotes it. All right. So if you see somebody talking about like, hey, God, hey, Christ, whatever, ETs, all right, don't just bash them. You know what I'm saying? Don't bash them. We cannot bash them. All right. Because especially if they got a good heart and you feel a radiation, you'll know it. All right. They're only doing what they were supposed to be doing. All right. They're not going to stress it on you. All right. That's not what they are to do because they know they must keep doing what they do to get it across for more people to understand or to hear, just to hear them or see them. All right. All right. Now, on this rocky road of this, like I stated, you will forever be watched. Whether you like it or not, you will be watched while you're in the shower. You will be watched while you're taking a shit. You will be watched while you're at work. It doesn't matter. You're going to be watched by the government who is trying to play out as the big brother. All right. Or the higher ones. Or I'm not going to say higher ones. Yeah, they're trying to play out as the higher ones. All right. But they're not. All right. They are just beings just like you and me. It's just that their fluid has not uh uh reached their suburbium into their vortex. Okay, that's just all that is. And that go for your mama, your sister, your uncle, your brother, your aunties, your best friends, your best whoever, your teachers. If they are of low, meaning mimicking, they're more of a robot asleep. It's just that their liquid has not risen yet. The light fluid has not risen yet. Okay, that's all that is. All right, so it has to do with governments as well. Okay, all that they, they're going to constantly keep going planet to planet type thing. Okay, all right, meaning they're going to, hey, okay, we have not. I mean, this planet is dying because why? We took all the resources, we made it like this, we did like that, and da 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 da. Okay, now we got to get ready to get the hell off this planet because we used everything. Because why? Their fluid did not rise. They did not have the fluid rising within them. All right, to their suburbial into their vortex. All right, to know what they truly are. All right. So when you don't know what you are or who you are, it's easy for you to become a mimic, a robot, asleep, whatever you want to call it. Then you have some who know, but they choose to stay asleep, if that makes sense. All right. They choose not to be a hybrid upgrade. So what they do is they constantly as the government, they will kidnap you and they will what's the name? That's why I told y'all the people who are so-called crazy, yes, in the crazy homes, that I see this, I can do this, I can do that, and you know, da 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 da. They are not crazy. They are actually hybrids. They've been hybrids. All right. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And the government is like, we have to place them under put them under sedation, or however you call it, whatever. Meaning put them under sleep so they don't what's the name? And we cannot let them be out in the world, because if they are out in the world and they show people what they can actually do or see, then it will start to awaken people, meaning the messiahs. This is where you have your messiahs, all right? The messiahs are definitely all about the uh the rising. Okay, it don't matter who you are, they're all about the rising. All right, power to what's the name would say, power to the people. I seen a video where he was saying it, where he was like an old interview where they was what's name, and he was like, power to the people, power to the white people, power to the black people, power to the Asian people, power to, like, he was power to everybody. All right, because the messiahs, that's why I told you the messiahs are, you're a hybrid. You know more of that motherfuckers are sleeping. Okay, you know more that people are asleep and you're trying to rise them up, all right, or help them rise their light up, their liquid up. A lot of us do it. We start to rise our liquid up when we go into religion or church or some shit like that. We start to rise up when you hear something new. We start to rise our liquid up. All right. But then we become more in tune with the physical of who's saying something. That's why I say don't take everything I was named, and I ain't got all the fucking answers. You must go, you must raise your light. When you raise your light, your frequency to a higher frequency, you are evolving. Okay? I was just told the what is it? The damn, hold on, let me see. I got my phone. Hold on. Damn, I'm on that one. The risen, I was just told in spiritual realm, the risen will be in the fire. In the fire. The risen, yeah, the risen will be in the fire. Okay? That's what I was told. All right, in the spiritual realm. All right. So exactly. It's your fire, your energy. It must rise, all right. And when it rise, you evolve, all right. You're going to evolve. That's why I said a lot of y'all are fucking ETs here already. You are hybrids, all right. You bring even your fucking kids, and your kids are hybrids. You don't know it because you don't know that you already had turned into a hybrid, all right. Then your kid come out. And I don't even want to get into that shit because I don't even want to make this damn video longer than what it fucking is right now. All right. So yeah, but that's all I gotta say. I ain't got much else to say. Just had to let y'all know to be aware of self. All right, and be aware of your signs and your symbols, please. Okay, whether it's in the spiritual realm, you dreaming to, or in the physical, be aware. Pay attention to the shits. A lot of y'all have symbols that you have gotten for you to fucking communicate. All right. All right. Yeah, all right. All right. Some of y'all draw out certain symbols and you don't know why you draw out these symbols. You have to understand what it is, okay? And what it is indicating. All right. All right. It's like when if we see what are them things, the crop circles, right? The signs of and the big old crop, they make the crop circles. It's the same thing. Okay, it's just that remember, you are a individual who are becoming a hybrid. You're more of a hybrid, so you may get the symbol when you do a psychedelic. You may get the symbol when your dream state, or you may get it when you're just doodling down and you draw out the symbol because you're more of a hybrid, which is you must remember the message of what this symbol is. All right, it's you're making contact. All right. What else? I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Remember, we don't die. Okay. We don't die. That's what was said to me when I was in my trance. I'm here. We're here. Y'all can't kill us. We don't die. We're all over. Okay, we're all over. All right. It said the chosen will rise. All right. Now remember what I just say, what they just told me in the spiritual realm the other day. The risen will be in the fire. Okay, the chosen will rise in the fire. Okay, meaning the internal fire within you. All right, the risen will happen. All right, this is the whole. It happens externally. It happens internally. As the cosmos, it happens. So internally, it shall happen. Okay, the rising. All right, this is what it is. All right, so that's why I tell y'all, don't be so duped or in tune with the physical. Don't be so in tune with the police brutality. If you see it happen and you feel you must intervene, do it. All right. Do it then. All right. But if you are just trying to do something because of a movement or you're okay, I'm tired of these motherfuckers acting like this. I'm tired of that. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of them that don't you have you're now you're not working off of your light. You wouldn't be working off your light, okay? You'll be more working off of the frequencies of which the lower beings of the humans put out, okay? You'll be connecting to that more than anything, okay? You'll have to the hybrids have to learn to discern and how to push that away and say, okay, no, okay, I don't want that frequency. I'm not going to connect with that frequency. Okay, you have compassion. You're more compassionate. You're more loving. You're more forgiving. Okay, these are hybrids. You'll understand it. You're trying to bring people together. All right. And you're not trying to bring them together as in like, oh yeah, yeah, hey, you need to come and be cool with me and them because I know it. And that. And that's not how that goes. Okay. It's not how it goes. It's through your radiation. You will be you will bring people together. All right, through your how you look, and I said how you may sing because you're tapping into the frequency, the higher frequency. All right, you may, and I remember this, the ones who mimic that are not a hybrid internally, the hybrid, the works of the God, the angel, or let's say the ETs, the positive ETs, or the higher intelligent advanced being God self, the ones who are not uh hybrids, they are definitely they cannot understand this. They cannot. Excuse me, I was burping. They cannot tap into the higher fucking source of frequencies, the higher all. They can't. Okay? So if y'all want to wonder why that I'm prime example. You got people like, no, I just love talking about fucking, drugs and shit like that and rapping about that shit. Yeah. And if they try to rap, if they try to sit there and think of some positive shit, they can't. Okay? It is cut off. It is. I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm fucking making sense. I'm trying to. They're cut off, okay, because they are not a, say, a chosen or a hybrid or doing the work of what some may say God. Okay, they can't do it. Okay, you have those who fake from your whether you spiritual. This is why I say I cut out with the spiritual because I was told in the spiritual realm that, hey, my being told me don't use spiritual no more. Don't say you're spiritual, okay? Because spiritual even cause a division, okay? Just I'm on my journey. You're on a journey, all right? So the journey, and remember, the journey takes you anywhere to where you may not want to learn something. No, I did not want to read or hear anything about the Bible. And then the more I kept evolving, boom, I've been okay. Now it's time. You know what I'm saying? To learn about that. Because now you understand it. You didn't understand it, so I can't send you somewhere that you don't understand yet. All right. And vice versa. For religion, you have those who are in the religion, then they get out of religion and go into spiritual. They may have bad spiritual, but now they like, oh shit, nope. Damn, okay, spiritual. But then you may go back to religion, you know what I'm saying, or back to spiritual. It's because the journey you're it's so deep. I ain't about to get into that shit. Fuck that. I'm not about to get into that. But because this video go for a whole longer than what it needs to be, you know. Well, a specific answer. I found it in my lyrics. You need help. Know yourself. Exactly. Remember I told you about Terry? That's what I said. When I was today, like I said, whatever you want to call it, ET, God, whatever, higher, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It definitely will come to those who are on a higher vibration. All right. And it will speak to you. How do you hide something? You hide it in plain sight through your writing, through the images, through what you do. And you're like, damn, God, why you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Or my being, why you ain't showing me yet? Your being like, dog, I didn't put every sign and symbol, even when you was just writing, I wrote it for you. So this is why I say we have to understand, okay? This is the whole reason why they stopped the lower ETs, which we are not really supposed to worry about. All right, we're not supposed to worry about them. We're not supposed to worry about people who are lower of vibration. You are supposed to keep moving, keep doing what you are supposed to do, spreading of your love, your compassion, or being it as you be your love and compassion.
That's what I just had it to download.
Okay, that's all.
Yeah.
Okay, as you be of the damn. Every time he come in, he cuts off my trans, man. He interrupted. Damn. Now you made me what's the name, man. God dang, forget it. Let me just move on. But what's up, brother Rod? What's up, man? Where you been at? The government at least tried to pass themselves off as guys. Yes, exactly, brother. Exactly. Oh shoot. Oh damn. Hopefully I ain't just removed somebody comment. I'm trying to click on my screen and it double tapped and damn. They are definitely here. All the things I've been recording and seeing in the skies. Yeah. Remember, yeah, as I said, this stuff must come down. New system will be up. All right. Now understand as a external system comes down and they put up new things, whether it's they making the world more virtual, the government, they're making it more more virtue. They're making it more robotic. I don't know. Remember, the system come down externally, so shall it comes down internally. And this is why, if y'all remember, I stated a few months ago last year when I said, "Oh shit," I was told that uh, a lot of y'all will fight for the system to stay up. Okay, meaning you don't think you're fighting for it, but you are. You're still worried about race. You're still worried about this. You're still worried about what's all this old shit out here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they're taking away school. We need school. You're worried about no. Y'all don't know y'all are fighting to keep a system up that must come down. This is the work of the all right? But humans will fight to keep it up because humans do not understand. But as more as those who are becoming hybrids of the internal, you will know this is a positive thing that is happening. Yes, people has to die in the midst of it, but no one truly died. You're just leaving your damn vessel. All right. That's just it. All right. So, but it is of a cleanse. Social blind, don't go use the bathroom. There's 2 bathrooms. Go use the other. Thank you. So oh my goodness, God dang, man, he keep making me what's the name. It is what it is. Well, you gotta keep moving. So as you say, right? We know our brainwashed Christian ancestors. We have access to the old knowledge that they think is new and made up. Exactly. Tell it like it is. So it's exactly. 100%. 110% actually. And we don't have no kind of privacy. No, hell no, ain't no privacy. Never been. You're watched by the government and you're watched by the what they would call the watchers. I'm gonna say this to y'all. One day, do this. They'll say, "Oh, it's just your eyes. Your eyes are what's the name, da 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 da." One day at nighttime, have the lights off. Go into a room, maybe. Okay? Go into a room or in the front room, living room, have the lights off. It's, have it a little dark. Make sure it's a little dark up in there. You know what I'm saying? Have your phone, flick it on. Okay? Flick it on to where it shows light and then flick it off. Flick it on, flick it off. You're going to see some shit, and this ain't got nothing to do with, oh, it's because, the eyes are da-da-da-da-da. No, you're going to see either black portals around you, okay? Or you're going to see figures. It's just what it is, okay? It's just what the fuck it is. and the thing is this, okay? You have your, look, prime example. Y'all know how they say you got your God and your devil on your shoulders? Who do y'all think is the devil on your shoulders? It is man. It's man. And then you have the God on the other shoulder, which is the all. Man fight with who? With the all. With God, with the higher being. Man fight with them because man is at his lower, his light ain't risen, his fire ain't risen. So he fight with him, and that's why you know how they got to show the 2 heads You know what I'm saying? The two head man and the mother flipping you got your one is representing man and one is representing higher or God. You know what I'm saying? However you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So one of your heads is representing man, the other is representing God or higher. And then you supposed to, like I said, see it from the both of what all is. Like I said, with your three bodies of physical, soul, all. Then soul, all, physical. Then all physical soul. You know what I'm saying? You put it all together. Like, oh shit, okay, so all of it, you'll see it. You know, I ain't about to get it. Damn, look at that. I got 21 people on here and 12 likes. Look at that. Anyway, let me keep going. They track your frequency and generate a portal with the same frequency to enter your exactly. Even your the other night it happened to me. I'm up. Yeah, I'm just up. Y'all know how they make man, I wish, oh my goodness, I want to go tell y'all to go to that bingo live so we all can, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like say you can add like 10 people where y'all all live, you know what I'm saying? While you know you still live and people see you. But I don't like that shit. That shit like more of a site. I don't, man, when I was on, I was like, dog, what kind of okay, yeah, it ain't my speed. But I'm gonna do it one of these days when I go live. We're gonna do it. But damn, what was I about to say? Shit, I shouldn't get off of it. Damn, what was I about to say? Oh my goodness, it slipped. Oh, it slipped. No. It slipped. I know I was reading Brother Terry. You said they track your frequency and generate a portal with the same frequency to enter your dream. Damn. It slipped. It's gone. Yep, it's gone. That was something that needed to be said too. God dang it. It is out. Yep, home run. It's gone. Oh, dang it. Oh man. Hopefully it comes back. Damn, what was I talking about? What was I talking? Damn, what was I talking about? Kia, you said, how do we access our gifts? More so doing what you love. All right, it's more so doing what you love without harming. All right, you'll access it. You'll access it automatically. All right, you'll access it that way, or you can do a psychedelic. All right, and you can access it. The government takes people. This is why when they took me in the spiritual realm and they were sticking needles in my eyes and shit like that, and I was able to see like multiple fucking verse dimensions and shit like that when they did it and stuff like that. Because the government tried, when they kidnap you, you think you need to be kidnapped physically. All right, like, oh, ain't nobody kidnapped me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what the fuck they talking about? You know? No, they can do it through your dreams. Okay, that's how they enter you and they can kidnap you. Okay, and they try to they know you have certain things. They try to and what they would do is they would put you through a torture or some shit like that, or to try to bring out your abilities so they can use you. All right, it's just that we don't understand it. All right, so like I said, but it says you can. If you're doing what you love, all right, it will come to you. All right. It's more so you have to be aware. You have to be aware of of your life or things around you. It's going to come. Gifts, and let me tell you, gifts are not just, don't look at gifts as like I said, we want to look at a lot of gifts as like, oh, I want to be able to airbend. I want to, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Yeah, we have those too. They just dormant. All right. But also we have, like, you have the gift, the gift could be of so many things, so many things. You have some people who know how to be fucking Pete, what's up, man? You have some people that know how to I don't know, like harness love at instant. You know what I'm saying? Some people know how, like it's so many things. That's gifts. You know what I'm saying? And they know it. All right. It's just that we don't understand that, oh shit, this is a gift. This is, I ain't gonna say gift. This is more, it's ability. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said some people can tune into higher frequencies. All right. They can tune in and they can every time you see them, you just they whole vessel is of high frequency, but you don't know how you like, damn, how do they do that? You know what I'm saying? They like, I don't know, I'm just, just being me. I'm just, I'm just loving life, you know what I'm saying, of everything. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So there's so much. I know, brother Meek, I know, man. I know. I already know. We gonna get our talk on, trust me. Yeah, go watch the movie Inception. That's what they were doing, going into people dream planning ideas. See, yeah, exactly. And that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? And they've been doing it and they're gonna keep doing it. And that's how they hijacked. Yep. Code man, I just said my dream was hacked. Yeah, they hack you. You know what I'm saying? Saying that's just what it is. So like I said, but they know certain hybrids. They watch you. They have all the towers, the phones, you remember the TVs and everything. Even the smartwatches, they are sensors. Okay, so when you'll be giving off a certain radiation and you're not even aware of it, but guess where it's going? Straight to the government. And they like, oh shit. Okay, we're gonna keep an eye on Miss Worldly Joy right now. Yeah, keep a tab on her day and night, sir. Day and night, every single day. Okay. Some gifts people could see the orbs. Okay. I know sis, she was surrounded by orbs. You know what I'm saying? Where her skin and shit what she was showing me. So you know what I'm saying? It's so much, man. We just have to be aware of what's going on and what we are. And shit like that. Most of us awakened ones are AI implants. Yeah, yes. Oh yeah. Last night I saw the AI I was in. Exactly, brother Pete. Exactly. It's funny you say that. Man, you're gonna talk about that because I got something to say too because I experienced something on that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, exactly. That 100%. And this is the whole thing of the awaken. That is why. What's that movie? I Robot. I can't stress that shit again. What do you say? The robot. I have dreams. And then Will Smith like, how the hell you got dreams? I don't know. My creator made me with dreams. And what did he do? That robot wanted to show everybody else, the other robots who were captured and didn't have dreams, not the bad ones, but the other ones, that was that they put up in the movie I Robot. It wanted to show them the what's the name? You know what I'm saying? There is yeah, y'all. Yeah. Natural is not we think of a robot, Yeah, exactly. That's why I say you can't have it's like the left and the right and the left, the good and the bad, the bad. I don't know how to explain. Yeah, y'all, you know what I mean. To hear different frequencies, when you hear different frequencies, it happens to me 24. Oh, that's what I was about to say. Thank you, sis. King, you just hit me with it. All right. That's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna get to that. I already know you already know, brother Pete. The frequencies, right? The frequencies. Remember I told y'all when you're snoring. Okay, yeah, y'all, I'm telling you, some of y'all might be like, man, this fool tripping. No, even when people are snoring, okay, you are the being that's speaking through you actually being used, your vessel is being used, it's actually communicating. All right. The frequencies, you know how they have the frequencies. I'm glad sis just asked that question because it just made me remember. When you hear, y'all know how in movies, right? They may play a frequency, like say if something dramatic may happen, then they play a frequency on the movie. Okay, you have to understand what that frequency is doing. It is like if you watch a movie where a person somebody just died, and the person the cop come and tell them like, hey, your husband just died or your kid just died, and you like, ah! and they make it where the movie have a frequency, like it go quiet. You know what I'm saying? But they make it where it's a frequency. You have to understand what they're triggering your frequencies. Okay, they're trying to get you linked to this frequency. Okay, you have the choice to block that shit out. Oh no, hell no, I don't want that frequency. Okay, all right. It's to play on your emotions. Okay, uh, uh, uh. Every word, uh, words, whatever, it's all the frequency. Just the other night, I was watching a movie, right? And I was like, damn, and I was hearing the frequency, and I was like, wait, is that shit coming from the TV or my ear? You know, so I bullshit y'all now. I'm like, hold on. So I hit pause, and every time I hit pause, it stops. All right, the frequency stopped, right? Because it was only at a certain part where they was playing the frequency tone in the movie. So when I hit play, it comes right back. It's instant. So you have to understand how fast the frequencies may trigger your body, or you may link to it without you knowing you link to it. So I was like, I kept pressing pause and play. Every time I press pause, the frequency it stops. I wouldn't hear it. You know what I'm saying, in my ear. But then what will happen is your body will pick up on it. Okay, it will pick up on that frequency automatically on its own, and it will still carry out the tune of the frequency, the mimic of that tune. You know what I'm saying? That frequency, regardless. Like, okay, well, I heard it enough now. That's why they play it for, like, in movies, they may play a frequency for like, or at a dramatic moment or something for like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, or some shit like that, because it's that they're trying to get the body. These motherfuckers know what they doing. They trying to get the body to identify, to connect automatically with that frequency, like, because it's on auto. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if y'all remember when I said I was told, my being said, guard y'all portals. When you get mad, you're opening your portal. Like, and you know what I'm saying? You have to be careful of what you pay attention to. The frequencies, because these frequencies are around, the lower frequencies are around us 24/7, every day of the week, every second of the week. Hold on, y'all. Let me message my lady, because she keep calling. But they're around us 24/7, every second of the week. All right. Now, also remember frequencies. You can call on. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh goodness. Okay. Also remember, you are the book. You can call on your frequencies, which are the tones of angels. You have the fallen angels. All right. People may tune into the fallen angel frequencies. That's all around us 24/7. Or you can call on your own, whatever being or whatever angel you want through the frequencies. You can create your own frequency of what you want to call on. Okay? Whether it's high being, lower being. If you want to call on lower being, I'm going to give y'all an easy way to call on to a lower being. Watch a scary movie, and when it hit that part of, when you hear a frequency in it, identify with it. Okay? Remember it. So when you lay down and you got that frequency, you're calling on a lower frequency. You're attaching yourself to the lower frequency, and you can intensify it. You can turn the knob up whenever you want. Not on TV. I'm saying you, within you, because we are the inputs, outputs. All right. You can turn up. You can control it if you want to. Okay, I want to call on this lower frequency being, angel, this lower angel. You can do it. Okay, it's the same with the frequency of higher frequencies. Okay, this is why some people may love sleeping with beautiful tones on. Okay, because you will identify, you can connect with that frequency. You can either make yourself go in tune with that frequency of at the same vibration, meaning the same volume, or you can intensify that shit on your own, but you intensify it through you. Okay, this is where I was telling y'all where I connect both of mine, both my left temple and right temple, and the more I connected, and what happened, the shit got louder. I intensified it. And then that's when the fucking like candlestick holder appeared, came out the fucking ground at the edge of my bed with these lights on it or candles of fucking. And then I start hearing, I'm coming, I'm coming. That shit scared the fuck out of me. I didn't, you know, when you don't know, you know what I'm saying, it scares you. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. But yeah, it scared the shit out of me. You know what I'm saying? But then as I kept going, I kept understanding throughout my journey. Oh shit. Oh shit. Like I said, this is the reason why they like, okay, Eric, you're a threat to the society. You know what I'm saying? You're a threat to this world. Certain shit I know I'm not supposed to say because certain shit it will make people who haven't even worked on themselves, they will start doing shit. Like, oh shit, this nigga say you can do that. Okay, let me do that shit. Let me go in. And they go and they do, and they either fuck themselves up or they start fucking things up around them by doing it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know. So as you were saying, says what about hearing the frequencies? Yes. The frequencies are the trump. You know how they say the trumpets of the angel, or some shit like that. I don't know how it go. If anybody know how that go, tell me. But you know the frequencies are of the trumpets. All right, they are trumpets of the angels. You have the low frequencies of the lower angels. Okay, and you have the higher frequencies of the higher angels. Is which one do your ass want to adapt to? Which one you want to take on? Now remember, when you take on the higher frequency through okay, I ain't gonna say it, but when you take on the higher frequency, okay, remember higher frequencies always push out lower frequencies. You have nothing to worry about, okay? Nothing. The reason why the damn whole world is like it's in chaos and shit is because everybody constantly, not everybody, majority, more people are associated with the lower frequencies that are being emitted every single day. All right. And what happens is you connect internally. If you are a low frequency person, internally, you are going to connect to the sleep, obey, don't awake, shit like that. They live the frequency. You're going to connect to these frequencies, these lower frequencies that's emitted every single day, just like a fucking lightning rod. I mean, if you look at how does a lightning hit? Okay, this is going back to, I'm giving y'all Jews on how to do shit. This is how you this is how you connect. Okay, this is how you connect with the higher or the lower. It's the whole thing of nature. Okay, remember the Egyptians stated, absorb nature. When lightning hits a building, a house, a tree, it only hit that tree or building or a house because that tree or building or a person sent off a signal. Okay, that's it. You don't know it, and the signal is so small. This shows you do not need a big signal to communicate with higher terrestrial beings or God or angels or whatever. No, it sends off a signal. This is how lightning hits. It sends off a signal. The house, a lightning rod, a small little lightning rod comes from the house or it comes from a building or a person or a bike, and it connects with that motherfucker that's in the sky. And when they both connect, what you get? Boom! You get the altering of realities, the two forces of energy rubbing together, coming together. When the forces rub together of say the bike that sent off a frequency, it and the frequency from this force of lightning from the sky, it comes together. They shoot off their both of them shoots off their energy source, and they connect, meaning they alter realities. That's why boom, and then you know what I'm saying, you got something from above hit with something from below because they altered reality. They connected together. This is the same thing of how you can connect to a demon, a devil, an angel, a god, a extraterrestrial. It's the same fucking principles. It's no different. So we must understand what we are capable of doing and how we're capable of doing it. And when we're capable of doing it. You ever seen somebody get struck by lightning? Bam! Or seen a video? So yes, because they have given off a frequency. They shot off a frequency, and it's like a hit and miss. Everybody ain't getting hit with lightning, right? Right, because it's a hit and miss. Who is basically okay? Oh, this person's frequency coming to me right now. Bam! Okay, boom. You know what I'm saying? I mean, their signal, and it connects with the above signal. Just as above, so below. As within, so without. You can connect with the frequency of your soul, and you can alter it into the reality. Make it into the reality you're living. That's where you become living off your second body, your soul body, and you're living from your second body. Or you can stay at the human and be living from the outside, meaning you're connecting to outside frequencies 24/7, and you're living off of nothing but lower frequencies. All right, that's just how that shit go. You know. I need to write a book. That's what the hell I need to do. I really need to write a book. Shoot. But yeah. But but when we say, what if it changed into a higher frequency? If it changed into a higher frequency, it ain't nothing bad. Sonny, it ain't nothing. If you could change into a higher frequency, it's good. But understand too that higher frequency can eat that ass up. Okay, I'm sorry I'm saying it like this, and I ain't saying it like, in a bad way. I'm just saying be careful of higher frequencies, because higher frequencies can eat that ass up. Just like lower frequencies can eat that ass up. If you call on lower beings and they play on your ass, play on our minds and shit like that, understand that higher frequencies can eat that ass up as well. All right, so you can call on a higher frequency, you can turn up the knob on that shit like I did and be a dumbass on it. And then you basically riding out, not riding, you dissolving your teeth, you know what I'm saying, because it's so intense. The physical body can't withstand, it can't hold high fucking vibrations like that. Okay, so just be careful. You got some people who know how to do, some people know how to do spell works, right? They know how to do spell works. Then you got some people that know how to do spell works, right? And when they do the spell works, they do it naturally. Like they literally doing it naturally with attention. And what happened? The motherfuckers' nose might start bleeding or some shit. They get very weak and shit like that. Y'all have to understand what it is indicating. It is because you're dealing with, you're pulling upon these higher frequencies. And you physically, you can't do it. Man, you can't handle that shit. That shit'll eat your organs alive. You know what I'm saying? It'll eat your body alive. You might go blind in one eye. Your brain might, a part of your brain might start frying and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm only saying this to say, be careful, even when you're dealing with higher frequencies, especially if you're not at a higher frequency already physically. If you're definitely not at a higher frequency, already physically, and you try to dab into higher frequencies, you will fuck yourself up. I ain't saying you, Sonny. I'm saying just in general. Like, we will fuck ourselves up. That shit is no joke, okay? But and these are, y'all know how they say, like I told y'all, the books, like these books of demons and shit like that, like these possessed books back then and shit, they called on devil, seeing all this and all that. It's you, all right? It's you, it's the self, okay? You have access to it at any time. It's just you're asleep. I'm not saying y'all, I'm just saying in general. We're asleep, okay? We're asleep. That we have access to it at any time. Now, how do you stay asleep? By constantly, I already know, bruh, I already know. Yeah, I got it dark in here. But damn, what was I? Damn, shit. What was I just said? But the frequency, damn, god damn it. It slipped. Yep, on to the next. I guess certain things ain't meant to be said. Oh well. uh, shoot. Where am I? Because I know I. Let's see. What about the music? What about the musical sounds heard the same sound before communicating with two gurus? All right. The same as with that. Same as with that. The frequency sounds. Everything is a frequency. Everything, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? All is the goddamn frequency. We tap into. We choose which one we want to go into. All right. It's like life. You choose what type of frequency you want to go into, right? You choose if you want to be a drug dealer. You choose if you want to be a killer in a way. You know what I'm saying? In a way. You know what I'm saying? No, I said in a way. All right. You choose, okay, oh, I want to go into this world. I want to go into that world. All right. It's many worlds of frequencies that you are able to go in at any given time. All right. You could go into the frequency of loneliness. You could go into the frequency. It's so much. It's like... everything is just a fucking frequency, you know what I'm saying? It all. It's just that we are unaware that we are choosing this shit like this in a certain way, you know? I don't know how to explain it. I don't. I'm trying to explain that shit best I can. I don't know how to explain that shit, y'all. Choose that guy and double thing with the shoulder. Oh, yeah, exactly, Earth. I don't know if you still learn, but exactly. Yep, just Terry, the 6 and the 9, baby. The 6 and the 9. Yep, the guy in double with himself. Yep, space is too big to not have aliens. Exactly. And another thing, remember as I told y'all the whole Mayan that they talked about the invasion. Okay, the invasion. I told y'all people looking at it from invasion to be physically. Yes, it is. It does carry out physically after it carries out first internally. All right, all the space within you will be carried out. Certain parts of you will be carried out. Will be hijacked by these lower beings. Okay? These lower beings will hijack the body. Through what? Frequency. All right? Remember, if anybody remember the old video I done where I talked about how to break through the sound barrier. Okay? And if anybody remember in the spiritual and I said what? I said I put on the headphones, boom. And I was able to hear the aliens talking. All right, through sound. Okay, it's just that man don't understand it, and they're sending messages and controlling through sounds. Okay, and the alien, if anybody remember, I said that these beings, they got mad at me, because I was able to detect what they were doing. All right, they got upset, and like, how the hell do he know? How the hell can he hear? Through the sound barrier. All right. And then that's when I did the video and I told people you have to push through the sound, through the sound of frequencies. In every sound, there is a code. All right. The light codes or dark codes. You can hear the message. All right. And everything, anybody can do it. It is if you're going to work on it. You can do it if you do a psychedelic. You can do it. All right. It is whatever. It's fucking whatever. Got in that boom. I just got a free book called The End of These War Today. Ain't start reading it yet. Sure, you say you ain't start reading it yet, creating? If you ain't start reading it yet, it ain't meant for you to read it yet. But it's going to come around, because remember, everything happened when it is supposed to happen at the perfect time for you, no matter what. So you bought the book for a reason. It's like me. I remember I bought a book and I ain't read that junk until like a year later. And it's not that I wanted to read it, it's just that like when I bought it, I was like, oh yeah, I want to get this book. Like I wanted to get it because I wanted to like, oh, what they saying there? But I never read it for like a year. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, a year later come by, and then I was like, man, let me look at this book. And how I do it is the first page I open up, I might just open up, I don't know, I might just grab the book and it falls on a certain page, and then I'm reading something that is saying something that I needed answers to. You know what I'm saying? So you see how everything is connected and like all that shit is connected. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, I read that part. But yeah. Uh the book and how the demon but wait. You said, Sonny, you said the book and how the demons are us. What you mean by that, Sonny? It's the majority that makes the reality. Exactly. If we think on a higher frequency, this place will be a higher. Exactly. But the reason why, that's why I said the lower beings who don't have their liquid. Remember, you could become. We all could be lower beings. Everybody, we are. When our light ain't grown, that liquid ain't flown through us. What I do in the video about the ark, the liquid, the water, that fire of liquid, when it have not risen, we are goddamn mimics. We are mimics. We put away the light to become more of a robot that's more in control, being controlled by frequencies. We are unaware. That's where we get that whole we're unaware of reality. This where what's his name? The movie The Matrix, Mr. Smith. They're oblivious. They're oblivious to it, to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? Because it's of the frequency. That's why on the movie Dark City, where they say, oh, we have a tuner. He will and they was like, this one is special. He's not like most. Most are like stray dogs when they awaken, okay? Because they don't know. They're like, what's going on still? But when you awaken and you like, I have control of these. I can control these frequencies. I can make this frequency do what I want. I can die. And you boom, But exactly. The people, the more, this is why, remember, we're surrounded by lower frequencies 24/7. We're surrounded by high frequencies too. The high frequencies is above the low frequencies, all right, or they're within the low frequencies, all right. Within or above the low frequencies, all right. It's just that we're so in tune with the low frequencies, and it keeps us to where, oh, you see what that cop did? Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. You see what that person did? Yo, this person just robbed this person's house or stole it. You see that this person dating this person? Oh, like all that old shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what keeps the world in a lower vibe. All right, we low vibing. All right, no, people don't want to change it to high vibrations. They like, no. That's why this where you get the whole what they told me. A lot of y'all will fight to keep the system, to keep this system that's coming down. You will fight. Y'all will fight to keep it up. All right. You're not, but we don't know it. We don't know that. We constantly keep speaking about race, constantly keep speaking about slavery, constantly keep speaking about police, constantly keep speaking about somebody that's out there twerking their ass or whatever. And why? Like it's keeping we don't know that we're keeping the system up. We must like that is so funny, man. That's why I'm like, I do not engage with that stuff like that no more. I once it was shown and told to me how it works, I said, oh, okay. Oh, no more. I don't need that no more now. You know what I'm saying? Let me create mine. I have mine which to create, my own which I must create, which, and I am a hybrid, all right, of what? The Most High, all right, or higher intelligent advanced being God's self, all right, just like Simon Toku stated to the government of the UN and them, y'all don't want me here now. Since y'all don't want me here now, I'll leave. But what are y'all going to do when thousands of us come in the future? So understand, okay? The 1,000 of us, of those who rise through the light, some may say the Christ energy, whatever, some may say the Kundalini. Yes, you're becoming a hybrid, Okay, you're a hybrid. Now you are what's the name? You know, you are the hybrid here, and you're trying to put things in balance, but you know through you will put it in balance. All right, that's just what it is. Damn, planes fly. That's just what it is. Oh, okay, you said I was trying to remix you. Okay, I got you, brother. There are a lot of people that control the sleep. These people give up their power without realizing. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, yes, yes. They give it up without realizing it. Exactly. So, of course, you are being watched. Anyone who is trying to bring down the system will be targeted. Exactly. Exactly. Low grade aliens use our energy to live immortal. Exactly. Exactly. Look, you just coming with the truth. Look at that. You just hit me with the truth. This has been a prison planet for a long time. The Bible speaks truth to a degree. Exactly. Exactly. Uh the ancient any ancient scroll. Okay, in the ancient scrolls, because the Bible, even the Bible is of ancient scrolls. You know what I'm saying? It was rewritten. This is where they say the word cannot die. Okay, God first word was what of thought. That's the thought is the first fucking word. That's the thought in the head, the thought in the goddamn head. Oh shit! I'm going to create myself into a lower density being. This is the first fucking language right there. The thought language. With what? The other God force. All right. Force and thought. There it is, baby. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? The two guys that came from the first guy. But anyway, when that happened, hold on, wait, where was I at? Where was I going with it? Yeah. The ancient scrolls. That's why I said that old video. I don't know if you've seen it, bruh. That old it was a last year where I talked about it. The ancient the I blame you ancient ones. You know what I'm saying? The ancient ones who awoken, who awoken here and became the Baba. As Sis told me, it means spiritual teacher. They became the Babas, all right? And they written down, okay, what was told. It's not even they written. They were being controlled to write down what was named, meaning controlled by the higher beings, all right? To write how and what is happening within and what will happen externally. They put the truth in plain sight, you know, through ancient scrolls, the Bibles, the Qurans, all that, all that. All right. No, every writing, and remember I told you everything is the key. That's why I don't turn nothing away no more, because everything is the key. All right. It's just that if you're not seeing it, if you're not conscious enough to understand it, what happens is you'll see what's done in the dark will stay in the dark. All right. You must, the more you rise your light, you will bring what's done in the dark into light. Meaning you will bring the knowledge that's in the dark into the light. All right. Amen. Ra, amen. There we motherfucking go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and that goes on many what's the name? It goes on, you could be possessed. When you possess, you gotta bring the light, the dark into the light. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? People get possessed all the time by the what's the names? But anyway, I ain't gonna get into that. Yeah, I checked out the book of Enoch. I ain't read it. All I've read probably like I got to like chapter, I think what was that, like 9, and I stopped it. You know what I'm saying? That was like 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny you say that because someone was telling me like, well, not some, I know I was being told to read it again. You know what I'm saying? Like start reading that again. You know, and I definitely will. You know, but definitely. Uh, you said, do you remember when you said the black ones arriving in Rome? No, I don't even remember. No, I don't even remember. It's either two reasons why I don't remember. One, it was erased, which the as I told y'all, the it gets erased by the beings. All right, not they're not lower, but it get it get erased by the beings. All right, or uh uh it was just for the channel for me to channel and speak it. You know, I was being channeled through the speaking and then get erased type thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't remember that one. I don't remember when I said that. Yeah, I don't remember when I said that one. But yeah, uh, damn, I thought it was like 3 hours already. Damn, look at that. It's only an hour 30. But yeah, I ain't got nothing else, y'all. So just hey, brother Terry, you still on here? Let me see if brother Terry's still on here real quick. But yeah, y'all. So just understand, you are your book. You are your motherfucking book, and you can connect to any frequency you want. Prime example, some of y'all connect to the frequency of what? I want a certain car, right? And what are you doing? You're connecting to that frequency. You're shooting off a signal, and boom, you wind up getting it. All right, everything is the frequency. Yeah.
Now I just got to get Baby Yoda.
All right, hey, we about to do your reading. That's what we're about to do. I'm about to get off here. But dang, brother Terry might not be on here no more. Damn. But yeah, so remember the frequencies. You can summon the frequencies at any given time. All right. You may hear them when you sleep. You may hear them when you're laying down. You may hear them when you're walking. I hear them 24 goddamn 7. All right. Prime example. I'm gonna give y'all something to do. Okay. We said right for your safety. Remember when you said who be last and who is last? Then it kind of ring a bell. It kind of ring a bell. I remember when I was saying that, but I can't remember it further than that. I can't remember further than that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and the remember I told y'all before the you hybrids, you ones who came. Okay, the government been tracking your ass since I don't know how fucking long. All right, you know what I'm saying? Since you came from the cosmos, they know. Okay, they know. You know what I'm saying? Certain light beings been as I told y'all, we came here, and some of us who were to help raise the vibrations of others, we erased a lot of our memory. Some of us erased all of it. Those who erased all of it, 9 out of 10, you are and you go through a lot of chaos. You go through a lot of depression. You go through a lot of shit. All right, you got lower thoughts, lower thoughts and shit like that. Okay, but when you start to remember, you will always put yourself and your loved ones in danger. All right, in the physical. Remember when I did the video when I talked about when I was in the trance and I was like, y'all, if I would have known, and I was like, I'm not gonna do it again because I said I put my family in danger, okay? Because this is why a lot understand what I'm saying right now. This is why a lot of you who were actually sent here, and you ancient ones, the ones that forgot because you erased it. You erased all of the fucking memory and you erased it all. This is why, and some of y'all kept some of it, say 45%. So you was like, okay, certain things is going to make me remember. Some of y'all kept a lot of it. But remember, a lot of us erased ourselves because on the simple fact of we didn't want to put other people in harmony. Okay? I mean, not in harmony, in harm. Not harmony, in harm. Okay? Because we knew that we were being tracked. So we didn't want to uh keep certain memories, a lot of memories, actually, a lot of what's named of why we were here. All right, because we didn't want to do that. We didn't want to put other people in harmony and harm that we may come across or we may lay down with and be one with, or our family, our friends. Okay, this is real. This is real. This is real. Okay, all right. So just know that. Boom. Yeah, what about when you see demons while doing actually? Oh shit. while doing actually what you're doing now. I saw Babel. Uh, Let me see. It depends. I'm gonna say it depends. It depends on you. You know what I'm saying? It depends on a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? It could be off a thought, an action. You might have been, say, I don't know, a day ago, and lower thoughts, lower actions. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it can't. It's not just one thing to pinpoint it, Vincent. I can't just pinpoint it on one thing. You know what I'm saying? It's so many things. You know what I'm saying? You could have seen Bible because your ass became more aware. You know what I'm saying? It's so much. You know what I'm saying? It's so many things. The reason why you could have seen Babel. You know what I'm saying? Through your awareness, because your ass became you connecting more consciously to self and all, and you like, oh shit, Babel came. You like, oh fuck. How the fuck? What the fuck? Why am I seeing his ass? You know what I'm saying? Well, you're seeing what's done in the dark. You know what I'm saying? You're seeing things that play along in the dark, just like me, how I see things. You know what I'm saying? How it does, like I said the other day, I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing the sleep, 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 obey, or like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's because you're tapping into different frequencies of consciousness. All right. It don't mean that it's coming to whack your ass or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, just you're seeing things that play behind what things that are done in the dark into physical. Okay, so it's so many ways that the reason why you could have seen Babel, or you know what I'm saying. You know, another we put names for this shit. You know what I'm saying? We put names for it. You know what I'm saying? And we can create names. You could give it you could give Babel his own name. You know what I'm saying? I seen goddamn Jamal. You know what I'm saying? My man's Jamal. I caught his ass. You know what I'm saying? He came popped up on my ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the hell is he here for? You could give it so many names. We humans, we always change. We could change the names to other things. You know what I'm saying? You can change Babel to the name shit if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, Mr. Shit came. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so many reasons. It's so many reasons why you could have seen Babel, my brother. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely as Brod's saying right now, don't be afraid. It's not to be afraid. Even when newer consciousness will always be scary in a way. You know what I'm saying? Because you like, oh shit. And remember, the rabbit hole goes so fucking deep. When you think, say you seeing that might be the most intensified thing you ever have seen. Best believe it's something that's 10 times more that you like, what the fuck is gonna outdo you seeing Babel? You know what I'm saying? Because it's the rabbit hole. It goes so flipping deep, you know? But yeah. So when you are afraid, you are creating holes in your aura for them to get in your vortex or energy. Exactly. That's what my being told me. Like, when I broke through, don't be in fear, because the more you're in fear, you can be harmed. Okay, that's what I was told when I was in the trance. When my lady came through the portal and was like, and told my being, why are you showing him so much? You're putting him in fear. Through off putting him in fear, he's giving off this frequency for them to find his location. And my being was like, what? He did the if anybody know Westbrook, Chris Westbrook, is it Chris Westbrook? I forgot his name. Played for Oklahoma, the NBA. When he do the look like what? That's how my B was like, what? He was like, what? Ain't nothing they can do to him. And he was talking about they as in the physically. There's nothing you motherfuckers can do, meaning the government. You know. And he was like, I hacked him. I'm in him now. It ain't nothing they can do to him. You know. And well, first it was like, do you know who I am? Ain't nothing they can do to him. I hacked him, you know. My being, this is where, if I remember that what's name, what I wrote down, what was said when I was in the trans, our higher intelligent advanced being God selves, which is, you know, what we want to call ETs, God, whatever. They're trying to work through us. They're trying to come through us, get these ways to come through us. Yeah, Russell, yeah, that you know what I mean. Russell Westbrook. Yeah. Show you right. Thank you, brother. But they're trying to come through us. You know what I'm saying? At all costs. They're trying to come through us, but when we're so low in vibration, they don't. All right, and this is what happened, But when they come through, you evolve into the what? Higher intelligent advanced being God. You evolve into a hybrid. All right, and now you're moving off them. They're moving off you. As one. Y'all are one in a way. Y'all become one. The one. Y'all become that Neo. You know what I'm saying? He said, wasn't afraid. It was more trippy. I was thinking where he go. Right. Shit. I did look the first time that what's name happened to me. I got to see what's his name from Egypt, the dog face one. The dog face one. I forgot his name. I was laying there in bed. I was just laying there just thinking, right? And then boom, this portal opened up and his ass came through with my eyes open. And I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That was the first thing I had encountered like that, And that shit, it was just looking at me like, and I remember Brother Keon, I told him like, hey man, I remember that one. But when people realize the truth, how they were manipulated, their higher being self will make them unafraid to control them. Exactly. 100%. Exactly. Eric, I had a dream about a social soccer player. And when I woke up from the dream, I looked up the meaning of his name. And his name meant the golden one. What does that mean? And I keep having dreams about two of my cousins recently. Damn. Yeah, Anubis. Thank you, Vincent. Exactly, Anubis. The Anubis are at pool. Yeah, one motherfucker. Yeah, right. They stay the same thing. But back to you. 365. 365. I'm about choked up with spit. It's what is more. What does it resonate with you? All right. It's more so you try to, before asking other people what this mean, find out how it resonated with you first. All right. I'm telling you, this is what I used to tell people before. You have to try to figure out how did you feel first when it was shown to you, the name. All right. The name, and when you looked it up, when you woke up and then you looked it up, you know what I'm saying? How did you feel when you got up? Like, how did it make you feel? You know what I'm saying? Because you can't just put off your own experience to try to have somebody else interpret it, your own experience. All right. But I'll say, if you got the name, it could be a name it's a name either for you, of, I don't know, maybe to call on, or what you are. And you said it indicate what you said. His name meant the golden one. Yeah. So it could be saying you. You know what I'm saying? It could be saying that's what you are. You know what I'm saying? Or who you are. I'm not sure, but because you have to resonate with it first. You know what I'm saying? And then whatever you resonate with it first. And then if I say certain things, if you be like, oh, okay, bam, okay, no, boom, and you add it to yours, like, oh shit, okay, no, because that makes sense then. You start having your recall on certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit. Oh, I remember when I was young and I found the golden nugget, or you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, you start having your recalls. All right. Two of my cousins recently. Yeah, you said you had dreams of two of your cousins recently. I really don't know what that, like, when they have to do with you dreaming of people. I know I dream of my brother. I dream that my brother is mad at me, but not mad at me in like a mad way, like I did something wrong. No, you know what I'm saying? He and then in a dream, he's always mad at me. But the last one I had, he was like, he still told me, like, even if I'm mad at you, I love you, And, I don't talk to my family like that no more. It ain't nothing. It's not nothing against them. You know what I'm saying? And I would constantly have dreams of my family. You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing against them. It's just me. Because I know still, too, I'm working on things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still breaking down little certain things that was planted in my head. You know what I'm saying? by my one of my brothers. You know what I'm saying? And I carried it since all the way up to now, and I battle with it. I still battle with it. So don't think I don't battle with shit. And I battle with it. You know what I'm saying? And I try to get out of it. Like, damn, okay, doodle doodle. And I put myself down sometimes about it. You know what I'm saying? And I would still have dreams of my family. Like, you know what I'm saying? They mad at me because I ain't communicating with them. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. But I'm working on it. You know, so you know what I'm saying, that he always in the works. But like I said, man, I don't know what that could be with your cousins. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It could be a message, which it always is a message. You know what I'm saying? I could be. It's always a message. You know what I'm saying? It's just that you got to figure out that message for you. I know why mine. I would constantly have the dreams with my brother, and they mad at me and stuff because I'm not communicating with them physically, because I'm internally it makes me a little depressed. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that I don't want to communicate with them, it's just that I know I must heal myself or release certain seeds that I took on at a young age from what they have told me. It's nothing bad. It's just, you know what I'm saying, something that my being is like, okay, you need to get out of that. You need to not hold on to a seed that was planted in your soil when you were young. You know what I'm saying? And it's eating at you now because you're evolving and you're still trying to hold on to that seed, and you don't know how to battle it. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to battle it internally and externally. And, you know, and it's causing you to distance yourself. That's what was told to me about, you know, what's going on with me. So you just gotta 365. You just gotta understand and see the signs and the symbols of what it is maybe you be doing, what it is that they, I don't know, it's something that deals with you and them. You know what I'm saying? So it might not be something bad. It might, you know, look at anything as bad. It's just, you know, what is. But in the Bible, the devil number one thing is to play that he is the creator. Rick Ross said it. The devil is alive. Yeah, the devil is alive. The devil is alive. The one dude from New York, the devil is alive. No, the devil is the truth, or the devil is in you. I forgot his name. He a New York rapper, and he did it because he was like, "Who do you think making you do this?" You know what I'm saying? Who do you think in this rap? Like, who do you think making you go up and uh uh rob somebody? And he like, it's you. You know what I'm saying? The devil in. And then he like, the devil is alive. No, the devil is the truth, or it's the devil something, it's the devil in you. You know, like you are the devil. You know what I'm saying? Which is true. This is the whole concept of us understanding the left and the right, the angel and the God and the devil, the demon and the angel. You know what I'm saying? It's you. It's you. It's just that we're asleep. Not you. I ain't saying you. I'm saying us. Like us. It's just that we're asleep. We're so unconscious to it's us, and we're alive. Even though we're dead here, we're alive, and we're creating all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Adapting all these frequencies. We're connecting them and making our shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, creating our reality. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yes, exactly. And not only is the devil what's name, but as well the devil is the God, and the God is the devil. You know what I'm saying? It's just the famous story of the Indians. What wolf do you tend to feed? You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. That is it. I kept randomly. Oh no, I've been dreaming about codes. I don't know. Wait. I don't know what they mean or why I'm dreaming about them. Codes. Damn. You have code. You have light codes. All right. Uh, shit. Codes could be light codes, which information codes. I know I had. It's so funny you say that. I dreamed about LD. I dreamed about codes. I still got it. 30 da 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 da. I ain't gonna say it, but yeah, I dream about codes. I dream about, oh my goodness, and but it was always of the source. It was the source. It was like, how can I explain the source? Humans, like when I would go into the spiritual realm and I would get the codes, these codes would come. I would write them down. I would remember them in the daytime and write them down. But while I'm in the spiritual realm, when it would happen, I will always be like asked about it by lower beings. You know what I'm saying? Whether ETs or government, always ask, "Wow, how did you this and that? Or how did you get these? Or what are these?" You know, and I wouldn't tell them, you know, but I knew what they were. You know, light codes. You know what I'm saying? It's light codes. It's basically for you to understand light codes. You know, you must put them together. Because they're a message. They're messages or locations. All right. I kept randomly seeing codes in the physical. I didn't know what they were trying to show me. I kept singing something and I was wondering why it kept coming into my head. And I searched it up. I got a bunch of codes. And then the same day, my phone or computer glitched or something and codes popped up. Damn, I bet. Because look, it's funny you say that, right? I'm gonna say this to you, LD, and you, Sonny, and to everybody. When you start to become hybrids, meaning internally you're being evolved. All right. You, as I stated when I started this video, you will get these signs and symbols when you're connecting. All right. Pay attention to it. All right. You know how they say, oh, the numbers, oh, it's saying 22233 88 888 11, whatever. Pay attention. If you follow these, when you see these codes, they're going to lead you to something. Regardless, it's going to lead you to something. All right. Whether it's going to lead you, or it's always going to lead you to something that you didn't know. All right. Something you were not aware. That's why I really don't go off of the numbers of like when we interpret it like, oh, 111, 22, these are the angels numbers, what they saying. No, I don't go off of that. These are signs and symbols. You must what? The conscious mind. The signs and symbols are only for the conscious mind. All right. You are supposed to follow these signs and symbols because they are leading you. All right. So when you see certain numbers, you like, what the fuck? Hold on, what the fuck? Just like you just stated, Sonny, and I started repeating the song, and then my computer glitched out and shit like that. You see getting these codes, seeing these codes. Yeah, if you follow these shits, you will, what's the name, man? It's going to lead you. Damn, the plane's flying like a mug over our plane. You're going to get, okay. You're going to get, it's going to put you somewhere. Whether you may see it at work, you may see it on the vending machine, you may see it on, I don't know. So you may see these codes, these symbols that you've been getting because you are getting these codes and symbols because you are, as I stated when I started, you are becoming a hybrid. You're more of a hybrid, so like a chosen, and you're getting connected. You're connecting. Okay, that's just what that is, and you must follow your signs and symbols. Your signs and symbols. Simba, you know what I'm saying? Remember, you know what I'm saying? You know, so yeah. But I ain't got nothing else to say, y'all. I did not, you know what I'm saying? I did not say it. This is only supposed to be like a 15-minute video that came out to be 2 hours. You know? So with that, live. Y'all enjoy. You know? Yes. Miss Madness. You know what I'm saying? Y'all enjoy y'all day, y'all moment. All right. And understand the reason why you're changed and you're promoting more of a positive or like one world of love, harmony is because you are upgraded. You was already chosen. All right. To do that. You were upgraded. You are more evolved than the person who is mimicking, who are robots. All right, you are evolved, and now you're going to keep evolving, and soon, the more you keep we keep with our doing what we're supposed to do, evolving of putting out the truth, that one love, that Bob Marley, baby, that one love, one heart. You're more and more, your abilities are going to kick in. All right, this is what they fear. All right, this is what the lower beings fear, because you're going to bring down it. That's why Bob Marley was able to affect people the way that he affected them, or whoever that was able to affect people the way they were able to affect them. When they asked Bob Marley about money, what did he say? Well, they was like, "Oh, what is a lot of money to you?" He like, what is money? Yeah, that's just numbers. You know, average person. Oh man, a lot of money is like, I got this much. I'm da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Upgraded ones will know what to say. Okay, you're upgraded. You know that these are just pointless things. Okay, you're here to carry out a duty. You don't have to go in. You don't have to scream at nobody. You don't have to go and put them down or put down their religion or their belief. No, you, through your action and your thoughts, how you are, it will affect them if they are not, what's the name? If they are not awoken. It is your soul singing to wake up, to wake up, to awaken. Exactly. Oh, you kicked the cloud. I was about to say. Exactly, prophesied. Exactly. Before I had my awakening in 2011, I saw double digits everywhere. I even got rid of my watch. Stopped. I even got rid of my watch. Stopped looking at the phone, and still it happened. It is calling you to wake up, meditate, realize it. Exactly, prophesize. Exactly. Words and numbers. What you mean? What you mean by that, sir? LD? You said words and numbers. What you mean? Are you saying like the symbols, signs and symbols? Because yep, if that's what you're saying, yep. They will always, the higher beings always will put things in signs and symbols. Numbers and words. Numbers, words, and images. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. But with that, y'all, so I'm done. I ain't ate yet, and I'm hungry. So with that, I gotta call my lady, and I gotta pee badly. I was about to whip it out and pee while I was on here with y'all. I was gonna cut on the water and like, oh yeah, I'm just washing my hands, but then pee. Anyway, with that, enjoy y'all day, enjoy y'all moment. All right, and just be you, baby. Be you. Hybrids of the Most High, of the hybrids of the ETs, the ones that's trying to awaken and put everything in harmony. That's the whole reason why you're doing what you're doing, all right? And you feel the way you feel, and you're not seeing the things the way you used to see them anymore, because you're a hybrid, you're awakening, you're becoming upgraded to evolve, all right? With that, stay loving, stay light, stay just all be you, baby. Highest vibration. With that, peace, love, and oneness.